This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes.
Can't see you, baby.
So I've
What's up, everybody? It's the Birdman _951 coming at you with another video. And today, celebrating my 300-mile marker. And if you want to join real quick, I'll be on for a little bit. And I'll do a little timer just to give a quick shout out or whatever you want to, give me a quick little congrats or say what's up. It doesn't really it doesn't matter, but I'm just celebrating the victory of hitting the 300-mile marker, and we still got a long way to go to my goal, which is, hopefully before summer I can hit that 1,000-mile marker. So that'll be exciting, so the hustle and the grind is real. I'm going to try to keep grinding as best as I can for everybody and, just give you my whole insight with the birds and everything. Let's see, let me look for a picture real quick. And let's see. Give me 1 second. All right, there it goes. And yeah, so today just celebrating the 300-mile marker. Today is Friday, and I will be going to work today. But if you want to join up real quick and stop by and say hi, I appreciate it. The link is in the chat, guys. The link is in the chat. So if you wanted to just stop by, say hi, that'd be cool. No problems. I'm trying to get you some Eagle news while I'm at it. I don't know if you guys know, but the Raiders did talk to Fletcher Cox about possibly doing a trade. And the latest one that I was hearing was Brandon Brooks is also being rumored to, be traded before the deadline here. So there's going to be some things popping off. Also, Jordan Howard is practicing with the ones. I don't know what that means. I don't know if they're going to try to put, well, it's Friday already. So I don't know. I couldn't tell you if he's going to be playing or whatever. Shout out to Philly Girl. Hybrid, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's see. I need to get a better signal. I'll be right back. No problem. Let's see. And then Slay. Thanks, man. Haven't seen you in a minute. Let's see who else. So Hybrid, shout out to you. Oh man, the homie Louie, what's up, dog? You're a part of this, man. Shout out to you. You've been the homie for a minute. I'm trying to grind. The more the more I grow, with the whole community, everybody that knows me and stuff. And Vegas sucked. I mean, Vegas was cool, other than what happened to our birds. But we're just the West Coast birds, and then the fans of the Birdman. We're just getting bigger and better, man. And it's gonna be like one big family, dude. At the end of the day, and I can't wait to see what else is gonna be happening soon, like all the stuff. So shout out to Louie. Reaper Talent, thanks, man. Congrats hitting up the 300. Keep doing your thing. Yeah, man. I'm gonna be working, man. I got to start doing a lot more content, other than what I've been doing, and just even if it's just small videos, I'm just gonna keep, posting news. Like I said, BB is supposed to, rumored to be traded before the deadline. Let's see. It says that your device is not connected, Philly girl. Let's see. Maybe you need, I don't know if it's the signal or something's not working right. Yeah, the other strange thing too was that Deshaun Jackson is looking to be on his way out of LA. So that is weird because the Rams look like okay, there she goes. The Rams look like, they should be in the playoffs and stuff. Let's see. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Philly girl.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks. I'm celebrating my little
Congratulations. How you doing?
Good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm on the way up. That what's this? I'm moving on up. So I got to keep doing what I'm doing. So
yeah, was that the Jefferson?
yeah. That I used to watch that all the time when I was little. That was like one of the favorite shows. Are you still in Arizona?
I did too. That's funny.
Are you still in Arizona?
So I have a question for you. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So what's the question?
I'm still in Arizona.
You gonna stop in Cali?
I wanted to ask you, are you gonna continue with Eagles content, or are you going to add different content to, like, do you have a
I was thinking, well, there's still a lot
I'll be
of
out to Cali.
Oh, cool. There's still a lot in the works.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think there might be a delay. I don't know if it's my end or yours. You there? Uh-oh. Louis said, what's the rumor on Trey Flowers? Heard rumor on Facebook he coming to Philly. Trey Flowers? Let's see. She disappeared. Let's see. There's two teams interested in Fletch so far, AFC. But you know what's crazy about that is that a lot of the money does not make sense for Fletch. But if we can get out of that, that'd be great. Trey Flowers. Of course, yeah. We're going to get someone from the Lions, right? Let's see. Trey Flowers. Huh. Sorry, guys. Looking up Trey Flowers, seeing if any rumors. Said one day ago, is the Lions trade rumors. Is there a robust market for Trey Flowers? Lions trade rumors. Trey Flowers named a fit for the Chiefs. Huh. Well, it looks like they might be shopping him, especially, the Detroit Lions are kind of like in the same predicament as us. Like we're sellers at this point. Let's see. Linebacker from the line. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess if the money's right, then possible trade. You guys think that Fletch is gonna be gone? I'm thinking he is. If I don't know how they're gonna fleece us, that's up to Howie. But I think it's this is one of the definite years that this is crazy seeing, like, Zach Ertz leave, possibly Fletch. You know, oh, and then I don't know if I said it already, but Brandon Brooks as well. These are it's going to be an interesting year, man, and it just kind of feels like, you know, the rest of the remaining pieces of the Super Bowl era, everybody's just pretty much going to be gone, other than Kelsey, and who knows if Kelsey is going to stay. I don't think he would, because if you're on this team right now, we don't have no identity. You know, what is the Eagles' identity right now? I couldn't tell you. You know, we're over here, you know, in the green room trying to, you know, water plants right now. We're not even talking football. So this year is just seems like it's just, you know, falling apart. And if we lose to the Lions, it's just, you know, more writing on the wall. You know, potentially, you know, Jalen Hurts might get benched depending on, you know, how bad he's playing in the first half. I wouldn't be surprised. Stacking days. Lane Lane Johnson just tweeted stacking days with the GOAT, and he's right next to Kelsey. So maybe that is gonna tell, maybe that is a sign that Kelsey is gonna be gone. And I don't know if you guys watched the Green Bay. Yeah, the signal it's a little bit delayed, but you can ask me your question. Oh, let me finish what you're. I know what you were asking. I might do. I kind of want to do some interviews and go to different places and stuff, and, you know, like go on family trips as the Birdman and stuff like that. Do start doing more of the interactive stuff like that, and then possibly I'm thinking about also adding one more sport, which I'm thinking about doing baseball, which would be my Dodgers, but I don't know. I haven't really fully committed to it yet. I'm not sure. It's still up in the air, but that might be some of the ideas. And then for those, excuse me. For those who watched the game last night, Rasul Douglas, former Eagle, um, had a big role last night, and actually, you know, got an interception when it mattered most. And the Arizona Cardinals are now, I believe, 7-1. And Kyle Murray looked like he got hurt towards the end right there. I still think Arizona should have won that game. Green Bay looked like, you know, they're struggling a little bit with their wide receivers and stuff. I didn't get to see the whole game, guys, so don't crucify me. Just the stuff I kind of know or heard. Congrats. Thank you, BLSG. Thank you, man. Make sure you guys go subscribe to BLSG. He's on his way too. He's a Eagles content creator. Very cool. Thanks for answering. Yeah. I know. I knew I had a point somewhere. So, like, again, it's you know, it sucks, man. It seems like players leave Philadelphia and they just, I don't know, they just have some shine going on. Even Malcolm Jenkins. Who else? You know, Rasul Douglas, Sidney Jones. It just seems like these people just keep, you know, doing these good things, and they're not on the Eagles. Trying to see who's up the Facebook user. Who is that? Give me your names. I probably know who you are. Gio Framada 215. What's good, brother? What's up, Gio? How you doing, man? Yeah, just celebrating. If you wanted anybody free to join real quick while I'm on here. I'm gonna be on here for about 30 more minutes because I got to go to work today. So, but I just wanted to shout out to.
Yo, what's up, Alexander?
Oh, it's Alex.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Alex? Make sure if you want, so I can see your name. Approve StreamYard. That's why I'm kind of getting irritated with Facebook because I don't know why it's so difficult to show someone's identity. It's like, how many things did Facebook ask you to know your identity, and they can't show your thing on your, but I don't know, StreamYard and Facebook are just not seeing eye to eye for some damn reason. Let's see. Let me get my soundboard right here. I miss my soundboard. Where's it at? Gotta celebrate. I need some music here. And I don't know if I'm gonna get the music I want though. Let's see. Oh, this is pretty much the song of the entire Eagles. The Philadelphia theme song for us is right here. Yeah, oh, it's finished. One more time for my Philadelphia Eagles. What's up, BL? What's going on, man?
It's good, man. Congrats on that 300 subs, man.
Thank you, man.
Just go out there, keep grinding, and keep doing what you're doing, my guy, and then you'll keep getting more.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I gotta come up with more cool stuff, and excuse me. Just bring out funny stuff like that, man. Just keep going, and this is Eagles therapy, because we are a dumpster fire right now, man. And I guess maybe
we are a dumpster fire. I'm not gonna lie.
I guess maybe since we're a dumpster fire, that's where Sirianni, he's trying to water the fire, so it's watering the plants. So.
Like, here's the thing: how'd we go from dog mentality from like the beginning of the season to being flowers and watering in gardens? How did we become that from dog mentality?
Right. Let's see.
Like, come on, man.
Let's see. Yeah, I was saying they leave and they do well. Yeah, that's another thing. All right, we got a guest, right? Are you ready, G? All right. Yeah, I was saying they leave, man. And
hey, congrats, man, on that 300, bro.
Yeah, that's another thing. I think someone's got the video running in the back. Yeah, I was saying they leave, and
Hey,
might be
congrats, man, on that 300, bro.
You good?
My bad, brother.
Oh, yeah, that's all good, man. How you
Got
doing?
an echo on somewhere.
That's all good. It's all good. Let's see.
Take out the excess noise. Put the headphones on.
Yeah, I was laughing when Rasul. Yeah, did you guys see when Rasul caught that interception?
Yeah, I saw that.
That homie didn't even turn around. Oh man, who was that receiver?
AJ Green.
Yeah, oh my goodness. What was he? He was asleep, man. I can't believe it, man. You good now? Can you hear us, G?
I'm good now.
All right, bro. Hey, well, welcome to the show, man. It's the first time having you on. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to Bird Gang. Thanks, man. Bird Gang is in.
I love that StreamYard link logo on Geofromda.
Oh, okay.
Fire Howie. Yeah, Fire Howie now.
Wicked One in the building. Thanks, man. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna put him backstage for a second.
And I got my logo too. I got the Eagles taking out the trash.
That's cool.
They're not looking like trash right now, but watch them choke it.
Is it true that Is it true that Dak Prescott's not playing or something like that? Is that true?
He's listed as questionable, but they're saying that Dak Prescott is probably not going to play. So it'll be, I think. Wait. I thought they picked up Cooper Rush. If not, it's going to be Ben DiNucci.
Oh, hey, Jordy.
Is there a Jordy?
What's up, man? How you doing? Jordy say what's up. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. That goes a long way, man. Jordy in the building. You are getting the. And if you're a Cowboys fan, you get a. Let's see. Was watching the Packers Cardinals. And I'm like, damn, I wish my team was that. Right. Yeah, you were probably watching that when Rasul Douglas got that interception, former Eagle, you were like, yeah, dude. What's up with all these players? Freaking it looks like Gio. Gio, you good? All right, Gio coming back.
Yeah.
The backup quarterback for the Cowboys, by the way, is Cooper Rush.
Yeah, I'm hearing that he's playing it Sunday.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Let's see. Dallas can finally take an L so their Roach fans can the Dallas fans.
Exactly.
This is the Dallas.
Hopefully they will take an L. I mean, Justin Jefferson better burn one of their secondary players. Adam Thielen better do the same, and then
that's going to be a good
wide
matchup,
receiver
man.
Also
Diggs
better.
and Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson is easy, right? He's going to be ready to go.
Yeah, the Dallas fans be in the stadium like this. They be hissing. Yeah,
you should have that one on.
Yeah,
you should have that sound effect, Birdman.
I said a former.
They got it
right. Oh yeah.
You should have the womp 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 sound effect.
Yeah, let me see if it's here. So how you feeling about this Detroit coming up? How you feeling right now? Are you into it? Or are you just kind of like going through the motions like a lot of us?
I mean, I feel like at this point it can honestly go either way based on how our Eagles are playing. We thought at the end of the day before coming into this game that this was going to be an easy win for the Birds. It might not look so easy now because based on the way this whole team is a dumpster fire, and it's not looking too good for this team right now, especially this season.
Bruh. Yeah. What about you, Gio?
It's true though.
Might win. The defense sucks. They put up already 1,500 yards, gave up 15 touchdowns. The only thing, like I said, it'll be Swift. That would be the problem. That's it. But other than that, I don't think Goff will get hot on us. Honestly, they look like they've been balling like lately because they haven't they got that don't give up mentality that the quote unquote we supposed to have or whatever. But
right.
No, I don't think that we're gonna let them dog us or whatever. But it will come down to the wire. I honestly think I got this game. Jake Elliott kicking that field goal, winning it in overtime. Honestly, man.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be ugly, dude. I actually think this game gonna be low.
It's gonna be surprisingly close, in my opinion.
Yeah,
this game should be a blowout for the Birds. It should be a blowout, but their team is a dumpster fire right now, and I'm afraid this game is gonna be close.
Yeah, so they're saying Jordan Howard is, playing with the ones and all that. So
They're saying he will play on Sunday.
Yeah,
for Miles Sanders.
I'm pretty
sure
they're
going to
the
running game with Kenny Gainwell and Boston Scott. I did see that. Looks like he got elevated from the practice squad, and brought up to the active roster, and looks like he's set for Sunday. Oh, he's a clown. 2-5 is a clown. That's right.
Man. The dumpster fire, man. So what did you think about let me ask Gio real quick. What did you think about that whole Raider debacle thing? What was your feeling about that? Like what did you get from it looking at how they handled it?
Basura. That's it. This is one word. Basura.
Yeah. It was just and seeing it live, man. I mean, they really faked this out, man, because I was all Jalen's under center. We're running the ball. I was like, dude.
They made me a believer again. And then
You're like, dude, we're actually running the ball with Miles, and we're not running RPOs.
Jordan Howard's not going to do that this weekend. Even if he gets brought up, I don't see Jordan Howard getting them touches. And if he do, Nick Sirianni got hit with a rock in his head.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know why this guy's playing, tricks, like, the Ghetto Boys playing tricks on us or something, man. I'm like, what? How do you go from that opening and then Miles goes down and then you don't know what you're doing for what 2.5 quarters maybe until like the very end of the fourth quarter? Then you start opening. What's up with that? I was making a joke. Like
that's what I'm thinking too. Like what's up with us like struggling in the beginning and then in the end we're executing. Bam, bam, bam. Play after play we're executing in the end. Like why are we always doing that? Like
it could also be that
come on, bro.
I honestly think sometimes too that the opposing team is getting tired out, and then we just like burning the rest of our energy when they're tired out.
Yeah, I was saying like it's like, oh, so we're gonna ball out when the other defense is gassed, and
when they gave up, or when they gassed up,
I mean,
hoping y'all can make your sweet comeback. It's not gonna work on every team, man. It's not gonna work on every team, Nick.
Yeah, we made Carr look like a superstar that day.
Look at these memes, dude, that they're doing to our coaching staff, man. Dumb.
One's Sirianni, one's Gannon. Dumb and Dumber.
Bro, the memes that right now we are a laughing stock with what Nick Sirianni said about the flower.
Thank God we're hoping to have 3 first-round picks going into next year's draft. As long as Carson Wentz keeps playing for them Colts, need him to play 75% of the snaps. As long as he keeps playing and doesn't get injured, then we will have those 3 first-round picks. But Miami, we obviously want them to lose because theirs is going to be our highest draft pick, closest to the first overall. And then that'll depend on where we end up and then how the Colts will end up.
I mean, you might as well play this music when Sirianni gets on the stage.
Right.
I mean, he's just like an instant meme. Man, I don't remember this bad.
Nick Sirianni is a meme.
See,
the whole coaching staff should be a meme.
Nick ESP on Twitter said Nick Sirianni won't say it, but is basically saying Jordan Howard will be playing on Sunday. See, what is he trying? Is he trying to like fool Detroit? But the thing is, to me, guys, it's like, what does it matter if you could bring the number 1 running back right now? I don't even know if he would run him. We could have the best running back in the league, which we have. I won't say Miles is the best, but he has potential to be
not the worst, but he has potential.
No, he's there, yeah.
And you guys, dog him like that. I just can't. The reason why I kind of feel like I don't even want to work with Nick Sirianni next year is because you lied to the fan base.
I'm telling you, Sirianni's going to get fired.
You basically said that this was the plan of execution before we even, before preseason and on the OTAs and everything. You had your game plan, and then when football started, when the actual, and then we got even duped with that Atlanta game. I kind of wish Atlanta didn't I don't know what Atlanta did, but it looks like they just didn't even show up in their own stadium. But that was fool's gold because I wasn't like being like, oh man, we're gonna go deep in the playoffs off that game. I just like, okay, we got some pieces that we got going.
Yeah, the adrenaline was building. Yeah, that's what it was.
And the other thing that I was liking was the O line moving up. Remember, Jason Kelsey was moving down, truck taking dudes out. Lane, paved the lane. That's not even a saying anymore. That now our O line and Mulata being on the right. Is it right that we keep switching them? No, but the thing is that you still got to put
You
up
can't,
something.
and you also can't really do anything about it.
Right, and our O line, they're going.
You have to work with what you have.
They're going backwards. The Brandon Brooks, I'm kind of done with Brandon Brooks because
he's gone next year. Honestly, I think he's gone.
Well, I think they're looking to trade him right now, but I can't. We can't keep doing this thing and having these guys just keep getting injured because what are we doing?
I'm tired of these injuries. I'm done.
Right, and it's just like the same dude, and then kind of people were saying that we kind of let Brandon Brooks, we gave him a lot of shit because remember he was missing games for anxiety, and then Lane Johnson misses time, and we didn't give him as.
And then last year, Brandon Brooks missed time. He missed the whole season because I think of a torn ACL or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And then our whole offensive line gets busted. I mean, we're having Jordan Mailata coming in at left tackle when he was a backup last season. Jason Kelsey was the only starter in terms of the offensive line the whole season last season. And in terms of what it's looking like right now, I mean, we currently got 3 starters on the O-line in Mailata, Kelsey, and Johnson. And surprisingly, I'm shocked Lane is actually staying healthy this season because Lane Johnson, he's used to having a lot of those injuries during the season. So I'm shocked that Lane Johnson was actually staying healthy. I mean, usually you get injured. The only time he was out was for the personal matter. But Lane Johnson's just healthy from injury.
It's kind of a messed up thing to say, man, but we only have 16 weeks to get this together, guys. Missing all these times it's like, I know it's not like right to say about mental health and all that stuff, but man, we got to get it together, man, especially when it comes to like what are we gonna do? Just keep letting these guys take time off and then we're just gonna continue to suffer? I don't know what the answer is right there, but it just kind of seems like we're just getting like the raw end of everything, especially with the Eagles. We just can't catch a break when it comes to stuff like this. But I'm kind of like Lane Johnson, I don't want him here anymore just because he can't stay healthy. He's already old. If he wants to be a backup and all that, that's cool. If he wants to retire an Eagle but take less pay, I'm cool with that. But we can't pay you top money. And the same thing with Fletch. I feel really bad that we might be letting go of Fletch, but he is not gelling with the defense. He's not gelling with the defensive coordinator. You could see the confusion. He's saying, I get paid to, attack the quarterback. He's frustrated, man. And right now with everything that's this disaster right now, I don't think there's a jail right there. And I don't know if they can.
Right.
He's owed so much money, guys. He's owed so. I was on a Raider YouTuber channel. He was talking about how much money the Raiders gonna have to eat a lot of that money too. So, I don't know how he's gonna make this right or whatever. We might still suffer giving up Fletch too. We still have to something's got to give. So I don't know. Maybe we even have to give the Raiders a pick, dude. I don't know.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I would think like if the players are really like frustrated and like all this is going around in social media, shouldn't Laurie just step in? Like he shouldn't be under like the fire. I mean, there are some like just sell the whole team, or get a new owner or whatever. But I don't feel as though it should be all on Lori. He should just get a Howie and the friendship there, man. And whatever synagogue they go to, just locate to another one, man. It's not that serious, man. It's a team, man. He knows the city, man. Like the city is raw. Like I lived there before. Like, you know what I mean? Like I know how the city. Like we're diehard, passionate fans. Like
Yeah.
we shouldn't be deserving this, bro, man. Like it's crazy. We shouldn't look like the Cleveland Browns this year, bro. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, so KG's saying, I don't think the O line that bad, to be honest. Well, they looked pretty shitty at the Raiders. They got to Jalen Hurts.
Damn, a lot of got tossed around, man.
Yeah, they looked.
A lot of was getting tossed around. Wasn't he playing against Max Crosby?
Yeah, and
Yeah, I mean Max Crosby is a
Underrated,
different
man.
defensive end
He
than
is
what he has
underrated,
faced in the
man.
past.
and in all fairness, though, we can't be doing the merry-go O line. We can't keep switching left, right. This guy's out. It's just I'm sick of that too myself. You know.
Right, you
I'm
shouldn't be
literally
making
done
these
with that.
adjustments.
I'm literally done.
You shouldn't be making these adjustments during the season. This should have been done in training camp at OTAs.
Right.
Like, what's going on?
Yep.
Exactly.
It's not possible to have a bad O line, but the quarterback is consistently holding the ball too long. Well, it's like
True.
he's kind of doing that one read thing, and once it's not there,
He's trying to figure out what he wants to do with it. He either wants to throw the ball or pass the ball, depending on whoever's open. But you have to figure that out faster than when you're figuring out right now, Jalen. You got to figure that out faster.
Yeah, and
You can't hold on the ball forever. You either run out of it or
throw it away.
Pass the ball, or if you're in a collision, throw the ball away.
Throw it away.
That's the same issues that Carson Wentz had last year.
Yeah.
He didn't throw the ball away when he was in a huge collision. He probably was afraid that the ball was going to be a fumble and the defense would recover it every single time to have their offense back on the field.
Yeah, when he thinks no one's behind him, dude, there's someone running right at you because the O-line.
I mean, and keep in mind about this, our offense is honestly really young. If you take away the offensive line, with Jason Kelsey, Brandon Brooks, and Lane Johnson, take all that away, and what do you have? A pretty young offense. Jalen Hurts, just in his second year. Miles Sanders, young running back. Devontae Smith, rookie wide receiver. Jalen Reagor, second-year wide receiver. Quez Watkins, first year being a starter. Dallas Goedert, young tight end. Jordan Mailata, first year at left tackle, starting at left tackle. And then Isaac Seumalo is almost 30 years old. So if you take away our Jason Kelsey to the right side of the offensive line, you have a young offense, and that's not going to take the first year. They're not going to get it together in the first year. It might take an extra year on top of that because your offense has to figure out how the playbooks are being done, how the routes they need to run are done. They just have to figure out a lot of it, and they don't have a lot of time to do it, but they're taking up a lot of time.
Man, Miles Sanders tweeted, Philly, I love y'all, because I guess he's going to be out for 3 weeks or whatever. And then he said, I'll be back. And then someone said, like a flower in the spring. Man. Shout out to Easy Money in the building. How's it going, man? Thank you for tuning in. And KG said, most quarterbacks have 3 seconds max to get rid of the ball. Yeah, that's about right.
Exactly.
And the other
maybe 4 potentially, but it depends how well your offensive line will protect your quarterback in Jalen Hurts.
The other thing too, man, is that I feel like they don't even design any plays for him. Like he should have his own plays where, I mean, if you go back to last year and look at some of the games, he was getting first downs like nothing. And it was just like boom, bam, and then he's running out and that was it. But when you stay in a pocket and wait and you don't get your first read or whatever, and you got the pocket collapsing, and what does he do? I'm going to run to my right. So he has to stop that because he's being too indecisive. And there was a couple plays in the Raiders game where it looked like he could have just took it to the house. He could have just went to the house, but he's being so indecisive and double thinking. And maybe he's trying to do that last minute throw. And then there was some ducks. He threw some ducks and we're like, where
that's his problem. That's
where
his
you
problem.
throwing
Always
it?
throwing them.
Where are you throwing it? You just throw.
And sometimes Jalen Hurts can be a little inaccurate, but this is also his first full year. Because keep in mind, he hasn't played a full season yet. So, again, it's going to take time for Jalen to process it all together. But I'm not going to be shocked if somehow Jalen gets benched for Gardner Minshew at this point.
The thing that I feel that why Jalen should get benched is because I don't think Nick and him are a good connection. And it's no shot at Jalen right now. Yes, he does have to, work his stuff out and all that. But I just feel Nick is just failing him and not making this easy enough for him to just kind of scheme something. And then we don't have a running game. Like, it's just, this is just dumb. Like, you made Jalen Hurts a rookie quarterback or half rookie quarterback, whatever you want to say. You made him pretty much our offense. Jalen Hurts is our whole offense. That's ridiculous when you had a healthy Miles Sanders, now that he's hurt. So I don't know if KG, not this KG, but the KG on our team, I don't know if he's ready to take that role yet. And I can't be mad at that because he's an official rookie. But I do want to see Boston Scott, take the helms right there. And if you're going to mix in a little bit Jordan Howard with the short yardage, I mean, I like Jordan Howard, but the thing is towards the end of his career, it's his health. But we'll see. But I feel like this is a little bit too late. But we still can make a run, but Eagle fans we're so optimistic because we don't understand what this coaching staff is even about. I don't understand what Gannon's doing. I don't understand what Sirianni's doing. He's saying dog mentality, but then, he brings up fertilizer next week.
And Flowers.
And what's next week? You're going to talk about dinosaurs or something? And I don't know what he's going to bring up.
Yeah, like what's next, Sirianni? What do you want to bring up?
He's gonna explain how the multiverse works and whatnot. So who knows, dude? Did you see what happened at the end of the press conference? It looked like he got kicked out. Like, it looked like he needed more time, and he looks at the guy. He's like, "Wait, I'm leaving." You got to look at it, bro. It's so funny.
And it's funny because that doesn't even surprise me. Let's see. James, shout out to you, man. Thank you, man. I'm at 300, man. I appreciate you. KG said if we can have straight run plays, no RPO, and get the ball out under 3 seconds on pass plays, our O-line will look like one of the best. Yeah, do me a favor, KG. Text Sirianni what you just said right there, because this guy ain't listening to nobody. And then, like, what I don't get is that we were pissed off at Doug Peterson for the play calling, right? And because we wasn't really letting the OC call anything. And here we go with the guy that's never really even this is his first year coaching, and he's already doing both like Doug Peterson. It's like deja vu all over again. We're doing the same thing over again, but with a rookie head coach. Make sense, because it don't. Like, everything should be simplified at this point, because all we were really doing this year was going back to basics. I mean, if you look at the games that we're losing, like the San Francisco game was weird. Should have won that game. We shoot ourselves in the foot.
That's the game where we had potential of winning. We could have won the Chiefs game. I mean, there were 2 penalties I didn't like at all. The Ertz touchdown, where apparently he got called for pass interference, and then the Devontae Smith one for illegal touching. But I could see where the Devontae Smith illegal touching one was, because he kind of grabbed the defender's jersey, and I could see where that's illegal touching. But how in the world was it pass interference on Zach Ertz? He literally didn't do nothing. Nobody was ready from the defense to go defend him. I mean, should at least get 1 score out of that. But, I mean, those 2 penalties I honestly didn't like until I looked at it a little closer. But I agreed with the Devontae penalty, but not with the Ertz penalty.
That's true. Let's see. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Shout out to the wifey. KG said, I think Sirianni offense is perfect for Nick Foles. Well, then if that's the case, then just throw in the Minshew. And you know what? I think if we do throw the Gardner in. I think that
No, it's not the Gardner. It's Minshew Mania.
well, I'm gonna call him Gardner right now.
Well, I'm gonna call him Minshew Mania.
He's
As
the gardener,
everyone
man.
calls
With
him.
Sirianni's flowers, he's the
Yeah,
gardener.
he was throwing those little subliminal messages.
You guys can call him the Gardner. I'm gonna call him Minshew Mania. All right.
If he starts winning, you call him that. Not now. He's the Gardner right now. So I was gonna say,
I'll give that one to you. I'll give that to you, Birdman.
if he it's gonna piss off a lot of fans though if say Gardner does get in and he starts looking pretty decent and good, and I'm not gonna say it's Tom Brady came in or something like that, but just like the basics throws and if he's able to hit on stride on Smith or something, or Quiz, we're gonna be shaking our heads like, come on, Jalen, you're gonna let Tiger King do that to you? You could have done that too, man. But it is what it is at the end of the day. Or Nick Sirianni will get even double exposure, because if you throw in another quarterback and you make him look just as worse or even worse than Jalen Hurts looks, then dude, that's it, man. I don't know what else to say. I mean,
it became a you problem.
Right. So I think it's knocking out what is it? What's that saying? Knocking out two birds with one stone or something like that. Yeah, I think
they're killing two birds with one stone.
Right. I think it's kind of like that. Well, we would definitely see
two wrongs don't make a right.
That's right. So I think it's a perfect opportunity to. And you know what, man? I'm telling you right now, if Jalen plays this god awful and you look at the passing attempts and he's in 2 quarters went by, it's 40-50. Maybe he has a bad interception, fumble, like he's just looking god awful. Don't be surprised if the Tiger King comes in second half, because everything is going in Jalen Hurts' head, man. And he's going inside another hostile environment. I know it's Detroit. I mean, but they've been beating us. We haven't beaten them in some time. They've been beating us, and they have good games against us. So don't be surprised if all this chit chatter gets into Jalen's head, because when I haven't really seen him turn it on, and he was at the goal line and he couldn't catch the ball. We were about to score. The game would have been a lot closer, and I would have accepted that. We would have, but all that bad football we watched before we had that nice run, and it was just bad football. The dumb onside kick. This happened. All the fumble, whatever we didn't get back. Everything bad started happening. But Jalen could have fixed right there and made that touchdown, but nope. He fumbled the snap, and it's like things like that, man. He shouldn't be doing that stuff right now. He's talking about the rent is due and this and that. You can't be doing that, man, because you're
I'm telling you, like, despite the fact that those can honestly be some mistakes for someone who hasn't played a full season yet. Just because that you haven't played a full season yet doesn't mean you can't get some good games under your belt, Jalen. I mean, you have to improve yourself. Otherwise, it'd be Minshew time if you can't step up and really do much of anything. It'd be Minshew's time if you can't step up, if you can't escape out of the sacks, if you can't pass the ball outside the pocket, if you can't run out of the pocket, which I feel like that is not a struggle with. I mean, if you're not doing that, then it's Minshew's time.
Yeah, if you're not generating no points,
I'm leaving it on that note.
Something's gotta give. Devontae Parker is available. Would you make a move? Who's Devontae Parker?
Dolphins ex-receiver
from the Miami Dolphins.
Well, so he's a veteran then, right? Pretty much.
Yeah, he has
speedster.
I don't know, man. I think we just leave the guys that are in right now. We sink or swim right now. There's no excuse.
I mean, I feel like we're honestly in another rebuild season, and what's the point in getting Devontae Parker up to this point?
Yeah,
if we would have got Devontae Parker, we would have had him like earlier in the season, or just like before the season even started. Like, if you're gonna get anyone, get him before the season. Don't get him during the season, because if you're gonna get him,
I don't want to scapegoat Jalen Reagor. I don't want to scapegoat Quez Watkins, and I don't want to scapegoat
Devontae Smith.
So no, I don't think we need to bring a receiver in here We'll worry about that in the off season because
Besides, we're
you know,
technically in another rebuilding year, and
these guys need to step up, man,
that too.
because he's a jump ball type of receiver. Right? Well, Jalen did pretty good with the jump ball on the Raiders game. What's up, bitch?
Mitch.
Yo, congrats on
Hey.
200, man. Congrats.
300. We got after this. You guys got to go watch the movie 300.
I already seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen them both. I didn't
Yeah.
like the second one as much, though. I'm being honest.
Well, the first one's always the original.
Yeah. I mean, now if you talk about Godfather, you got a debate there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I love Godfather. So, hey man, I heard I'm gonna call him right now. You might get mad at me, but Giraffe Legs might be needing knee surgery. How you feel about that?
huh?
Giraffe Legs, right there
Yeah.
behind your wall, Embiid.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Let's go Drummond. Let's go.
Kind of.
Let's
So
go
I
Drummond.
have Drummond on my
Thank
fantasy
you.
team, so I'm fine
That's
either
good,
way.
man.
But he is my favorite player. If he does go through surgery, I'm gonna support him through it. I met the guy. I talked to him for like 5-10 minutes about a year or two ago. So we always know he's gonna get injured. We always knew that.
Yeah.
But it's just funny how he's still the best center in the league, even though he's injured.
It's like it's a curse right now. Like Philly, the city of Philly cannot catch a break in any of the sports right now. It's that bad.
Right. I just came from a Boys for Life show on a Bergen Media. That was cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't on it, but it was his first show. I gotta support my guy. So
Yeah.
no.
All right, guys. Well, Gio, let's try to we'll set up a show, man, so I can get to I don't know. Do you have a YouTube channel or you just decided?
Yeah, I do. It's just my work schedule is kind of hectic or whatever because like with a short staff or whatever. I told all the content creators I'll get with them, give them my schedule, whatever. So they'll know.
Oh,
Yeah,
Boys for Life
we
is
gotta
sexy.
do a show.
Yeah, I want to do it with Mitch, with BL, Birdman on my channel, whatever, But it's just my schedule, man.
Yeah, I got you. That's cool,
Yeah,
man. But
yeah.
I appreciate you guys. I gotta unfortunately go to work. I don't usually work Friday nights, but I gotta make some extra cheese after wasting all that money in Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and I didn't talk. I guess we'll talk later about your trip in Vegas.
Yeah, for sure. I
We'll
just
talk
wanted
about
to just I hit 300 yesterday. Shout out to Northwest Sports Fanatic, Orion over there. You guys go check him out. He's a good dude. Part of his his nation thing. So I told him I was like 4 shy from 300, and the chat just hit me up and then just got me to 3. So I got
here, brother.
I got to give him that shout out. So he's a cool guy, man. Go check him out. He watches a lot of the games right now. If you couldn't catch a game, you could just listen to him. He's just doing the play-by-play. So he's a good dude. So all right, guys. It's always fly Eagles fly, and we'll catch you on the next, man. Appreciate all you guys.
All right,
Yeah.
peace, man.
All right.
Yeah.